NCIS, Sydney S3XE1, Gut Instinct, Recap, Mackey and JD make amends as new team member steps up. NCIS, Sydney Season 3 Episode 1 Recap, Gut Instinct. Note, this recap is correct as of 9:16 p.m. West Africa Time, Wednesday, October 15, 2025, less than 24 hours after the broadcast of NCIS, Sydney Season 3 Episode 1, Gut Instinct, which aired on CBS on October 14, 2025, at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time, streaming on Paramount+. The season begins with a conspiracy-driven thriller in this 42-minute premiere, which was written and directed by James Cripps and Catherine Miller. It follows Blue's Tully Narkle, Resignation. Movie is acclaimed for its suspenseful setup and character relationships, and movie now holds an 88% Rotten Tomatoes score, audience, 90%, critics, 86%. The spoiler-filled synopsis below, which is based on early fan reactions on X/Reddit as of today and is based on Soap Central, Primetimer, TV Fanatic, and Mackey, Olivia Swan, and JD, Todd Lazens, making apologies and introducing a new team member. Context of the episode. In a farewell video, the NCIS, Sydney crew adjusts to Blue's abrupt resignation at the beginning of the premiere, giving away the unsolved intruder mystery from Season 2. A race to expose a terrorist conspiracy begins when two U.S. Navy aviators who have been thought dead for 6 years are discovered floating in the Coral Sea. While a new team member fills the void and shapes the episode's emotional and investigative storyline, Mackey's shattered confidence and JD's mistrust pave the way for reconciliation. Recap: a new team member steps up and Mackey and JD make adjustments. The episode's high-stakes plot incorporates both team development and personal growth. Cold open, tension and the return of aviators. Midnight to 5 o'clock, after a 6-year struggle, two Navy pilots seem strangely calm and are saved by a fishing boat. At headquarters, Mackey notices discrepancies, new equipment, hazy recollections, and maintains, this is a setup. Echoing their argument from Season 2, JD rejects her instincts, creating a tense atmosphere. Blue's departure and the debut of the new member. 5 to 1500 hours. The team watches Blue's farewell video, as her absence was unexpected following the intrusion in the Season 2 finale. A tech-savvy analyst named Travis Trigger Riggs, Claude Jabbour, steps in to cover the void. After deciphering the pilot's equipment, he discovers GPS data that points to imprisonment in Manila rather than a 2019 crash death. Trigger gains initial trust due to his quick thinking, although Mackey insists on an investigation. JD's shift and Mackey's gut. 15:00, 30:00. The aviators' statements collapse as Mackey and JD fly in to question them, alleging that they were held hostage for weeks rather than years. Back at the base, Trigger's hack links a signal to a terrorist named Salazar, who is planning to kill an ambassador. When Mackey's intuition turns out to be correct, JD softens and acknowledges, "Your gut is not wrong." With a silent coffee scene, he makes apologies by sharing a personal letter about his daughter. "In this job, gut's all we've got." Their partnership is strengthened by their reconciliation. Trigger steps up and cliffhanger. 30:00, and Trigger's technological prowess identifies Salazar's plan. The aviators are bait for the hit, when the crew attacks a warehouse in Sydney. Trigger demonstrates his value by using communications to hold the line as gunfire breaks out. As Mackey's radio crackles, Blue's in danger. A glimpse of Blue's apartment burglar suggests that she is connected to the scheme. Cut to black, hinting at the stakes for the future. Runtime and style. Around 42 minutes of fast-paced action, with Miller's direction emphasizing Sydney's harbor and close-knit team dynamics. For Mackey/JD moments, the soundtrack combines emotional undertones with suspenseful beats. Important takeaways: the amendments of Mackey and JD. Their mutually respectful reconciliation eases the tension in Season 2 and establishes a cooperative atmosphere. According to Soap Central, Swan and Lazens have a great chemistry. Rise of Trigger. According to Primetimer, Jabbour's Trigger fills Blue's gap with comedy and skill as a tech asset. Emotional anchor. According to TV Fanatic, the terrorist plot is grounded in the reconciliation and integration of new members.